Wait a minute. What the frick? So if you just saw from right there, yes, we actually surprisingly got some new teasers from the new Thomas and Friends 2026 TV show. So obviously looking at this, of course, this is like a good animation. And already at the start, I'm already liking, mostly liking the Thomas we see here. I mean, he's actually really detailed. And I like the animation too. But it's just, the face, it's good and all that, but, I kind of liked it when, yeah. I preferred we could have still gotten the CGI face Thomas, but I'll be fine with this. And at the beginning of the clip, before Thomas rolls into the camera, the scenery is actually beautiful. I mean, the trees, the flowers, they even actually had the guts to add rocks in this, which actually makes this actually a real countryside Thomas is traveling along. So I'm pretty sure this is what I'm suggesting we're going to see, at least in the new TV show. But comparing to this animation, we already know the bouncing is going to come back. So yeah, that's a thing again. And of course, comparing to this image, this is what we're going to get in the new TV show. We always have Percy, of course, Thomas, and surprisingly, Rosie's going to come back. But I don't like the face because, of course, but it's just the eyebrows I don't like. I don't get why they're so large, but the rest is good about Rosie. It's just the eyebrows. They could have made it a lot thinner, And they could have at least added her freckles in the show. But overall, the rest is good. And I might as well mention that there was more merch that was leaked online. Yes, and here he is. And already, I already been starting to like this Thomas. So if you guys don't remember, I said that there were people trying to theorize going online saying Thomas was already leaked, but there was fakes. But this is the actual push along Thomas. And that's to say it's not too bad. I mean, and besides the point, it's just that he just kind of needs to be a little more shorter because it kind of looks weird. And next we got Rosie, which is kind of shocking to see her that she's in this diecast line. Well, since last she was in the show. Besides the point, I like this new diecast of her. I mean, the proportions are right, it's obviously just from her CGI model and all that stuff. I just like this Rosie model. And hopefully I would want to see what she looks like in the brand new show. Okay, not even a lie, I think Toby's diecast is the worst out of all. Because his proportions on the top is good, but it's just the bottom I have a problem with. Because, of course, where are the classic cow catchers? I mean, they have it on the front and back, but why not on the sides? His wheels are just in plain view, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, even all of this gold didn't even mess that up, bro. They seriously added his cow catchers. So, why didn't they add the cow catchers in Toby's model? Yeah, I don't like this, but the proportions are good. It's just the cow catchers I have a problem with. So yeah, here's Diesel. I actually do like this guy. But the problem is it's just the weird. I don't get why it's gray. They're gray. I mean, they're black in the TV show. I mean, not for the fact Orange's Gold didn't even mess that up either. So I don't get why they're gray in this and not, black. But I'm pretty sure it's almost like the same of what Take-Along did. Or, yeah. Back then. But, yeah. But I also like the resin model. It's just the wheels I also have a problem with. So, shockingly, I'm not surprised even the trucks are getting die-cast either. Not even the fact they're getting their own packages now. And we just have, some random truck. Actually, I'm not surprised this kind of truck got its own packaging. Even for a new Thomas and Friends show coming up soon. So, yeah, I guess, this is going to be a new character. But I know it's not going to be one of the new characters. But, just a new background character for the new show coming up soon. But, I like the portions. But, I don't get why the trucks are so long. But I'm not even going to do it. Because they are longer they are just the same length as the tenders, but it's just, the problem, but, all the proportions are right, the wheels are right, everything's right, so I'll be fine with this. Okay, not even gonna lie on this either, Harold might be also the worst out of all, because, he just doesn't look like the Harold I know, dude. This guy looks like something, like a new full-on Harold, like a different Harold. And and I just noticed that the face is kind of not even right, dude. I don't like the face. I don't get why he's looking like this. Because I prefer the old Harold that's been seen throughout like the whole TV show. Not this new kind of Harold. I mean, if they couldn't just, scrape off the all the like detail and then, fix them and, then I could probably accept it. Mostly just changed also the face too. So yeah. Okay, so this is actually shocking. We got a new Thomas and Friends set that's coming soon. Not even a fact, we get a new Tip McSheds, which is obviously what I'm gonna buy if I have enough money. So and shocking enough, there's even a new windmill with this pack. Which I'm actually shocked because, of course, we haven't got another windmill in a long time. And I'm not surprised Mattel actually had the guts to add the windmill again. And hopefully we'll see this windmill again in the new TV show. So, yeah, I just like the sets, even the new Timber Sheds. It's looking good. Whereas, I just need to, find, rearrangement, Dragmaster tracks, and, I should be good. And besides that, we also get 2 diecasts, of course, Thomas and Harold. Of course, this set is looking good so far, and hopefully I have enough money to afford the set. So yeah, but this is all I have found today. So yeah, see you later guys, bye.